is the name of this fish?
A stingray.
A stingling.
What's up, guys? Every time. Today we were just gonna vlog a little bit. The main purpose of this video is to talk about fighting.
Oh.
A few updates. We got our new car. I want to do a full video on it because I kind of just don't like those things.
No.
But if you guys truly, really want it, we will of course provide that for you. But we wanted to discuss arguments in relationships because both kind of feel like a lot of people on the internet don't show that part of a relationship.
Yeah, well, because
our life
is life. Somebody in our comments say, "Oh, beautiful couple, everything,"
yeah,
and we are really in this way. Really love each other so much.
But we're not perfect.
Absolutely. How you say that the other day?
Perfectly imperfect.
Exactly. Argument I wanna fight in the right limits of
man,
course.
obviously there's different limits to it. If you're fighting like horrible way, that's toxic.
That's toxic. That's insane. That's not normal.
But when you're in a marriage, arguments happen.
Yeah.
Like we are with each other 24/7. 24 hours.
Oh, 24
You're
hours.
right, yeah.
Wow, you say 24 hours, 7 weeks, 7 days in a week. So.
Yeah. Just want to let you guys know that the internet, you can make it seem happy as possible.
Yeah, to something.
But behind the scenes, obviously it's not like a horrible situation. Everyone argues. It's not always rainbows and butterflies.
Exactly. In the same way, every time that we fight, but then we
I love you so much more after.
We don't fight because we love. Because if we don't love, it's impossible to fight.
Like, this is like our couples therapy session with you guys right now. Our biggest problem is that we're both exactly the same.
The same.
Like our heads work the same. When we get in an argument, we both not only want to be right, think about things like 90% more than it should be thought about, or like.
In particular, where I come from, so southern Italy, from Calabria. Everybody in Italy know that Calabria people is very stubborn. For this reason, I think that Sarah is more Italian than everybody can imagine because she's really from Calabria. She's stubborn. I am stubborn.
Yes.
So much?
She's stubborn as much as I am.
I won't say this. And also we have a big problem. I have so many misunderstandings about the language. Sometimes I receive what she's saying in a
completely wrong way.
Yeah, in a mean way. She didn't want to be mean. Sometimes I read the comments and say, "Oh, she's a horrible person. Leave him alone." This is not our story. 24 hours.
But if you're with your husband, right, and you don't make fun of him, or vice versa, he doesn't make fun of you. Why is that fun?
I love to stay with my wife. I love that she prank me in this way. Sometimes in the video, some
people are gonna think that I paid him to say this.
What? Really?
On the internet, say like, if you guys are fighting, it's toxic. It's not toxic. Absolutely. It's actually more toxic that you don't argue.
About the limit of a fight is your partner. Absolutely, also because it's a part of the life. And after every fight, you can grow up. You can understand something more. You can understand that maybe it's a bad period for her. It's a bad period for me.
And another thing, communication.
Oh, absolutely.
Like if you do not have communication in your relationship and you just hold everything inside, that's when like the biggest fights happen. I'm so lucky that with Carlo I can tell him anything,
everything about also about the past, that sometimes this is an how you say taboo. Some people don't want and that's understandable, right? Understandable. Minchia figlioli. I am English, I am American. No, anyway.
Because about past relationships, like romantic way, but past relationships like as in your family, or the way that your family was raised, or the family's communication, different things that come into a play in a relationship. And you have to also realize that you're not always right and the other person's not always right. You are right in your own way. You guys were raised.
But the marriage is this fun,
you like
compromise, try to understand. That's the most important thing. We have a beautiful love. We are so likely we found love our soulmate. I love this word. Not just love.
You have to have other things. There's anger. There's annoying.
But it's normal. Understand each other and go over the fight. But after that, you fight. You can't go over on a fight if you don't fight.
Yeah, our biggest thing is we walk away from the situation. We're in a fight. I personally like to walk away. Think about it, because if I'm in the situation, I'll just keep going.
But also after that, we cuddle, but we continue to talk about the fight. So we have to clarify.
We don't just leave it and sweep it under the rug.
No, because it's not good to say, "Oh, okay, never mind. I want to talk about this." No, you have to talk about this.
You understand that there's different levels of fighting in a relationship, and ours is
we talk always about the limit.
Yeah, we're talking about very minimal arguments, like stupid things, like no
Stupid.
cheating, no none of that. None of our fights are about Carlo putting his wet towel on my clothes. Like it's very minimal things. You guys are dealing with people that are cheating or lying. That's a different level that you guys shouldn't be listening to our advice. That's toxic. And there's another aspect of it, and like this is a big thing, mental health, because I struggle with mental health issues like anxiety I suffer with on the daily, and I'm sure people watching this can relate to that being the partner of somebody with that who's never experienced that before is hard. Again, those are things that you need to communicate to your partner, and your partner also needs to
open
learn,
the mind and understand, because
but it's also normal that they don't understand it at first.
In
don't
particular,
just
yes, in the first moment it's normal. The more you can learn, so it's step by step, and if you continue to do it that way, you can only grow up. Marriage is really important, really important. We married after 2 years. Somebody says it's too early, but the feeling that we have is not too early. And for this, we want to say that we will have a bad period, that we not see the light on the tunnel, but we know that we continue to fight for go to find the light, because we love.
Okay, so we're gonna drive to Boston now. We're going to the... This is such a weird, like, oh, hey, we're having a serious talk. Now we're going to Boston! Like,
now we're going to Boston, and where we go?
We're going to the aquarium because tomorrow I have my NCLEX, which is, if you guys don't know, your national nursing exam. So today I'm not studying, I'm relaxing. We're gonna go pick up my best friend. We're gonna go to Boston.
And I want just to see the penguin.
The penguin? You're a penguin.
What do you mean I am a penguin?
Alright, you guys, we made it.
Come to steal on a penguin.
This is my friend Brianna. Have you ever been on the vlog? She's never been on the vlog. She's always wanted to be an actress, so if anybody wants... Bell's first time going to an aquarium in general?
Yeah, in general it's the first time. I know it's so weird. We have aquarium in Italy, but it's the first time that I go in an aquarium.
This is it, Carlo. Welcome.
Harry Potter.
I'm just kidding.
Come on, everybody, go in the aquarium.
Want ice cream?
No, maybe after. You say if I want ice cream, you say no, thank you. Maybe after.
Hi, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, is she dead?
No, okay.
Oh my god.
Mamma mia, Sarah, come on.
Come on, right here. Blowfish.
Blowfish, blobfish,
Blowfish.
blobfish, blowfish.
Yeah, blowfish.
Blowfish.
Good.
Star.
Put your hand in.
What is the name of this fish?
A stingray.
A stingling.
Stingray.
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 Ray.
Ray.
Stingray. It's not dangerous.
Yeah, it's gonna bite you. That's it. That's the end.
Now. We pay 64 for just the sting.
Imagine. Look at how cute they are.
Ma tu sei così bello, vieni qua, bello me.
They're so cute.
With the sharks and shark, are you gonna do it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can swim with the sharks. I signed you up for
Yeah,
it.
it's a shark tank. Let's
I know that we touch
yes, and then you scoop it in with the...
Sì, Scooby-Doo.
No, really, you actually can.
Serious. Signed you up.
I stay here with the penguin.
It's a great white shark.
They give you a bathing suit too.
The beach.
We're being actually dead serious. Surprise.
Sì, ma no go.
Just wait till you get up.
From an aquarium that used to be off of Provincetown.
The seal I wanted.
So give her a name.
Sealy. Thank you.
Sioli. That's the name. You can find another name better.
Now I'm gonna cuddle him more than I cuddle you.
No.
So we just went to El Trattoria de Panino. Carlo and Brianna both take shots, so they're drunk.
No, if I become drunk with a shot, I lose everything. Little shot of limoncello that is not digested.
Hold on. Let me pause my Jersey Shore that I'm watching.
So?
We're watching Jersey Shore and now I'm working out because
Somebody have to close the ring.
say good night.
Good night. Really.
We missed a lot. We went out to dinner in the north and wasn't the best.
Wasn't the best. That we went to this place was amazing.
So we kind of thought that.
come back.
Yeah, we thought that it was gonna be good tonight.
But
wasn't.
it happens another day.
Yeah, it could be the cook. It could be. It's not the restaurant. It's the cook or whatever. But anyways, tomorrow morning's the day.
Tomorrow morning is the day.
I take my NCLEX tomorrow morning.
And how much you are nervous?
I am so nervous. I'm literally here working out right now because I'm so nervous. At the moment that I've been preparing for the last 4 years of my nursing school career.
You couldn't imagine this moment the night before?
I don't know, but now I'm like really freaking nervous.
Subscribe. If you like, the most important thing is the dindalindali, la campanellina.
See you guys next time. Bye.